I'm seeing businesses make one critical error. It's an error that businesses have always made, but with AI, this almost encourages businesses to make this mistake. Let's say, for example, Google released the generative AI results. As we all know, when you search for something now, sometimes at the top, you're going to see an answer to your question type of deal. Google was kind of caught with their pants down because there were a lot of results that were coming from the generative AI that made literally no sense. They released this product, this feature, without it really being ready. But the issue is that as a business, you say to yourself, we need to be ready. Generative AI, for example, Google has said that they will incorporate ads into the AI results. But alas, the only way to get placed in the generative AI results is to utilize their broad matching keywords or performance max. The problem with this is that broad match usually doesn't even work, especially for lead generation. It generates a lot of garbage and it tends to be non-profitable. So if you're a business and you're saying, well, okay, generative AI, now let's get into AI gen results. So let's convert all of our ad campaigns to broad match. So you do that and invariably you destroy the ROI of your campaign. And this is just one example. You can use the same example for, let's say, SEO. You want generative AI results. So now maybe you do a lot of AI generated content without realizing that now you're going to get penalized because all you're doing is this garbage content that nobody wants to read. Your engagement on your website goes down. Meanwhile, Google is auto detecting that your content is AI generated. So you get dinged because of that. So the list goes on of ways that through shiny object syndrome, you as a business get distracted from the main course. And the main course is taking care of your customers, having a good product, having a good message, having a good website. But these things are still the fundamentals. The fundamentals aren't going anywhere anytime soon. The market is still going to reward a good business with more business. The SEO algorithm will still reward businesses who are providing value in their content, providing a good user experience. These are all like technical things. Even with AI, it's still a technical way of looking at things, okay? It's like, okay, how should our tactics change? Because your tactics change to rank because of, say, AI or because of AI within ads or whatever. I'm not saying you don't pay attention to those things and you don't test those things. You should. I was just talking to a client about this a couple days ago. We talked about how we have to get ready for the generative AI ad results, but we also talked about how we have to do this carefully. So as a business, don't take your eye off the prize. Your prize is your customers. Your prize is your reputation. Don't let shiny object syndrome of AI totally demolish your business because you get distracted from doing all the things you should be doing. For us at Hop to the Top, we do ad management, and so we have what we call the fundamentals of ad management. These are the basic things that 99% of ad agencies actually never do. So even before AI, they were not doing the fundamentals. Ad testing, budget management, this is your negative keywords, all these things that they're not going anywhere anytime soon. So we're doing them for our clients. And if we don't do those fundamental things because we're like, oh, well, just let the AI handle it, results will go away. The AI is not ready to take over media buying. I've been in media buying for almost 20 years. In my company, we manage ads for different businesses. And I like to say that we do it well because we only work with companies that we think that we can really help. Okay, so if we audit your account, we're going to tell you, hey, this is the blueprint of what we can do. You can take that blueprint, try to do it yourself, or you could hire us and we'll implement it and we'll get you better results than you've been seeing for a while. So anyway, guys, like and subscribe the video and I will see you on the next one.